Yeah, no, it's brilliant. I'm really chuffed. It's just nice to have the secret out. You know, it's been quiet for so long, and we're so excited.
And a normal length of time that people keep it to themselves.
Yeah, I know, but we've had to kind of, you know, keep it undercover. So now it's nice that we can sort of breathe a little bit and let people know.
Yeah.
And my little sister just had a baby, so we've been cooing over this baby as well. So, like, we're so jealous at the moment, but we'll have our own soon.
Like, Joe doesn't often get emotional, so there's something really nice about everything he says. I know he's about to cry, like, I can...
I don't know what she's talking about.
Can I just tell you, Stacey?
Right, I'm fine.
Joe, you nearly made me cry this morning on your Instagram post. I don't know if you've seen Joe's Instagram post this morning. I mean, you've obviously... I'm going to make you cry now, because I was. So here we go, Joe. Having been driving myself mad thinking she's bored senseless of me and can't stand to be awake for longer than 10 minutes in my company. So you can imagine my delight to find out that she still loves me and my company very much. She's just been growing a baby.
No, don't have gone.
I can't begin to describe how happy we are to be able to share this wonderful news. We've been so blessed with 3 incredible children that we've had the privilege of raising. We're forever grateful to have the chance to become parents to another wonderful child. It's all very emotional and overwhelming, and we couldn't be happier right now.
Yeah. No, we are. You know, no, we do. We feel really blessed.
We are starting off today with the news that our Stacey's had her baby boy. Going to throw a baby shower party with Stacey today. We were all ready to go with decorations, games, presents, and then we heard that we were too late. The baby had arrived. Stacey has got in touch with us. This is what Stacey said. Hi, everyone. I was so looking forward to my baby shower today. Gutted I can't be there, but me and baby are watching from home, which feels even more special now. Oh. Thanks so much. I love you all. The first place I'm going when I can put some normal pants on and walk properly is into the Loose Women's Studios. Love, Stacey.
On the way home, I was chatting to somebody because Stacey very kindly said I could be in on the birth.
That's right.
And I was on my way home.
Unwisely, I would say.
Because I've always wanted to be in on the birth. So I was on my way home chatting away to my friend about, oh, you know, a couple of weeks I'll be in on the birth. And I walked in and I saw on Instagram the photo and I thought it was a spoof. Oh, look at that funny photo. Somebody's done of Stacey having a baby, put the phone down, carried on to it. And then my friend went, she's had the baby. Went, oh, my God, it's real? To me, it just didn't seem even real.
To me, it did. It just was so... I thought it was so beautiful because it was so real, and the look on her face, and it was so raw. I thought it was the rawness about it. It was so...
Well, I was a bit fed up because we were supposed to have drinks afterwards, and I booked a later train.
I've got a question, and I'm very suspicious about the fact that you might have a professional photographer living with you at the moment.
Yeah.
Because have you?
Well, no. Well, yeah.
Well, no, because the photographs on Instagram and Twitter and all that are just absolutely stunning.
That photo.
They look like professional photographers.
Yeah, but that's because they're young and beautiful, Carol.
No. That's the photo. That was as soon as he was born, we took that photo. But we're really lucky because...
With a phone?
No, Stacey's dad is a photographer, so... You know, a lot of them we do by ourselves, but some of the really good ones are from her dads.
Oh, my God, they're amazing. I mean, they're brilliant.
Yeah,
they're absolutely...
Funny, that last photograph, because everyone is saying that he's the double of you, and I can really see him like you.
Yeah.
But then the other one, when I'm singing full on, I can see Stacey as well. Is that a competition between the two of you?
I think Stacey's starting to get a bit annoyed because everyone's like, the baby looks like Joe, and she's like, I give birth to this thing. But seriously, I can't see it. All I can see, he's got my forehead. He's got, look at that forehead, look. He's joining a club of 3, me, him and Gordon Ramsay.
Look at that photograph, though. It's just perfect, isn't it?
He's so diddy, he's so small, but he's perfect. You come round the other day, he was lovely, isn't he?
He's just adorable. So, but I have to say, the birth took us all by surprise, didn't it? Because we had the baby shower ready to go, and
I mean, it took you by surprise.
Fast.
It took me by surprise as well. Honestly, like, I was sitting in bed thinking we've got another 2 weeks left, and then at 6 in the morning, she's like, "Oh, I think it's happening," and I didn't take her seriously until she went, "It's happening," and then we went to the hospital and it was really quick. It was at 8 o'clock. The baby was born by 1 minute past 10.
Wow.
And
Wow.
yeah, everyone was happy, safe, and
And
yeah.
the thing is, everyone always says, don't they, when they have a quick birth, oh God, how
That was
brilliant.
so soon. Look, I don't know.
Yeah, how brilliant. But actually, it's incredibly tough to have such a quick birth because you've got no time to get ready for the contractions. It's quite a shock for the baby.
Yeah, that's what Stacey said. She said because it all happened so fast that usually you have that nice little build-up. Well, nice, not a nice little build-up, but you have a little bit of a build-up before the big pains come. But Stacey's just come straight away. But she's such a warrior. She was amazing. She just knuckled down.
Well, listen, you are a wonderful mother because we spent the weekend with you and you are so relaxed, you're so calm, and it comes out in baby Rex because... He's so chilled!
Sarah, you're boring him, what can I say?
But he is super chilled. He's a very, very well-behaved baby.
I was due one, Jane.
Yes.
No, do you know what? He is brilliant. My other two were very different. They're all so different.
Yeah.
He's happy to sort of... I think the third one almost has to get used to being left alone, don't they?
That's what I noticed backstage. You were able to pass him around to everybody, and he was comfortable in everyone's arms because you were relaxed. And even in between takes and rehearsals, you were feeding him. It was incredible to watch.
Thank you. No, I'm just so glad everyone was in today because it meant I could go, oh, Denise, anyone else around?
And you've got two very willing helpers in your other lads.
Yes, I have two incredible young men who are so helpful and I honestly can't...
And you've had a...
talking... Well, I mean, what do you expect?
And this week you've had a back-to-school moment as well.
Yeah, so my eldest went to secondary school this week, which
It's your Auntie Jane. Yeah, it's your Auntie Jane.
Oh, bless
It has been a very emotional few months. Yeah, Zachary went to senior school and he's been homeschooled for 2 years, so I watched him sort of climb into the school with a rucksack bigger than him and I waved him off and I was like, oh my God. It's just been... I haven't stopped crying since I gave birth. That's the short end of it.
And how was his first day when he came back?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, he was fine. It's just those little things that they say to you, and as a mum, your gut hurts, doesn't it? You can almost just run straight to the toilet. I think he said something like, I was at the back of the lunch queue, so couldn't really eat my food. And I'm like,
Good excuse. Good excuse.
I really struggle with this because I feel like through personal experience as well and through the media and stuff like that, the role as a father that we've got, it gets chipped away at and is diminished bit by bit. I mean, there's my little boy. I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere in the world apart from in that room when Stacey and my baby was being born. Not only because he's my baby, but because, you know, Stacey needs the person that she loves. I know I weren't the best in there, but I tried my hardest, didn't I?
I would never deny a man the right to be in the birthing room. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What I will say is, I understand where some of the points that this doctor is making about not necessarily being helpful and sometimes...
I know exactly what you're going to say.
No. I've honestly... It wouldn't have mattered who was in the room. I was giving birth and I was literally just like, get the hell away from me, let me push this baby out my vagina. But there were a couple of moments, weren't there, questionable moments when I did think, what the hell is he doing?
There was a moment when the doctor said that they were going to burst Stacey's waters.
And just break them, just break them.
And I was like, in my head, I automatically thought, I don't want to see that. And I don't want to hear it either.
Well, I'm not allowed to hear it.
I went to the wall and just looked at the wall and started banging on the wall.
No, this is what happened. So I'm on the bed, legs in stirrups, and they get the big hanger hook thing out, and they're like, "We're just gonna
it
break
makes
the
me feel
waters."
funny already.
So anyway, they're doing it, and I'm like this, you know, like, we're from the adrenaline of just being in so much pain, and all I can hear is. I didn't even know it was Joe at the time, but I was just like.
It's a funny, vulnerable situation for a man in a labour room. But I do think, you know, that we don't get a fair crack at the whip as fathers.
No, you don't.
Whether it's in the eyes of the law
we're mocked at, we're derided, we're useless.
But when Mother's Day's come in, you don't see nothing but Mother's Day adverts on the telly. You don't see nothing for Father's Day.
No.
And I just think
you do now.
You do. But you're right. In terms of the law and in terms of the way that perhaps we perceive childcare in general, we often say if there's an advert for nappies, if there's an advert for baby food, it's generally a woman and the mum doing it.
That is slightly changing now.
But they all reach their their milestones at different times. It's one of them things that you think they should be doing something and actually they're not, and then they do other things really quickly. Rex smiled really quickly. That was one of his first milestones, but he hasn't. His week.
Oh, God. What a smile.
Oh,
the cutest little thing.
Oh, that's just made me forget everything I was about to say. I love him so much. He smiles really quickly, is what I was going to say. But other things he's developed slower at. And I think, especially being the third one, he gets carried around a lot.
Exactly.
Everyone picks him up, and he doesn't really have to work very hard.
Doesn't have to walk.
Yeah. Whereas when I had Zach at 18, I was like, come on, love. I can't carry you everywhere.
Is it true he's named after T-Rex?
Yeah, my middle son said, should we call him T-Rex? And I thought, well, I've got none left, no names left, so yeah, let's go with that. I'll call him.
What does Rex make of the big bandage?
Oh, my God. When he woke up, he was all happy and he's so smiling in the morning. He noticed the bandage. Look, wait. He does not know what to make of it.
That's the first time I've ever seen him not, like, full beam.
He's usually so happy.
What is this?
Just recently, I wrote a letter to my mum and then asked people if they were... yeah.
Can we just have a little look at Rex?
Oh, you want to see Rex?
We just wanted to see Rex, because we can hear him.
You want to see the girls? You want to say hello? Say hiya.
Oh.
He's got his gherkin and his tomato.
Hello, Rex.
Oh, you be good. Oh, you be good. Who's there? He can see you on the telly, on the little monitor. He's laughing.
Oh, little Rex. This was his first Easter, of course, indoors, Stacey.
It was his first Easter ever, yeah. But I mean, the thing is I feel like we're quite lucky because we have got the garden and stuff, and he's a really good baby. Oh, God, he's just threw my drink everywhere. I'm so lucky that he's a good baby. You know, my first two wouldn't have been this easy to have in lockdown. He's really happy and lovely, and yeah, I just feel really lucky with him, you know. I don't know, I just feel really lucky in this whole situation because I know so many people that are struggling and so many people that are finding this really awful and horrendous and are on their own, and so yeah, I just feel really, really lucky. Oh, I've lost my earpiece.
It's the little things, isn't it, that are difficult.
It's everyone's favourite pickle and our #1 loose man. Yeah, it's Rex's first birthday. Can you believe that? A year already.
No, it actually really upsets me. I feel like it's flown by. Yeah.
Growing up too quickly.
It just feels really weird. I still feel like it was only yesterday that I came in here and he was just born, you know. You came, I don't know, how old was he?
I just can't
2
believe.
weeks old?
I just can't believe. But then, you know, in another way, he's got such an incredible character that to think that he's only got that in a year is quite amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I love him so. We're so lucky with all our children. He's he's such a ray of sunshine. You know, honestly, he's really lit up our little worlds.
Yeah.
It's lovely seeing your boys with him.
Sorry, I was just going to say, Stacey, I don't think I've ever seen a baby smile consistently like little baby Rex. He's incredible, he really is.
It is really funny because people message me all the time and say, why is he smiling all the time? What's wrong with him?
Sorry.
I'm like, no, he just genuinely, he's like that, isn't he? You say hello to him and the first thing he does is go, and they're learning to walk and they're talking and they're laughing. And when you get to that milestone of a year, you do feel like, I've made it. We've all survived.
Well, we've got pictures of him walking. With these, he's literally his first
he's just
step.
started to take a couple of steps.
And were you and Joe both there?
Yeah, that, you know, for the silver lining of this cloud that is coronavirus is having these moments at home and both being there. I've missed a lot of milestones of my children because of work and everything else. So to be at home and to be able to witness that was really...